Welcome to the 31st of July 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobby, whatever it is they're interested in doing. They've got a passion for it and they want to use that knowledge and experience to be able to help other people move forward in their lives and also be able to monetize it. It's the 31st of July today. 7 months of the year is already gone. It's been amazing how quick it's gone. It really has. And I hope you're looking forward to the last 5 months of the year, which starts tomorrow. I'm really excited about this week because I've got a new group of students that I'm going to be taking to a brand new course that I launched last month, my Online Business Academy. In fact, actually, I'm already in August. It's actually earlier this month when I launched it. And I've got a new cohort of students that I'm taking into that program. I'm going to start teaching them through the whole of the curriculum over the next 12 weeks. And I'm really excited because the subject today to talk about is the curse of knowledge. I'm excited because I'm 5 years into building my online business. And one of the beautiful things about getting a new group of students in is that you've got to have this humbling experience because of the curse of knowledge, which is what I want to talk about today. We've all got knowledge and experience. So take, for example, I've got 5 years of building an online business. So that's 5 years of knowledge, but I've always got to remember, in many ways, it's a curse, that curse of knowledge, because when I'm bringing in new students who are at the beginning, of exactly like where I was 5 years ago, right at the very beginning, and taking their very first step into the online world, I've got to remind myself, I've got the knowledge, yes, but I've also got to take myself back to where they are. So I've got to constantly be taking myself back to where my students are. And this applies to anybody. When you're teaching, it really is important that you remember that you are a teacher, but you've also got students, and you were once the student too. I believe in life, we're all teachers and we're all students. I believe we're first and foremost students of life. But if we go back and we look at where we were when we were starting, and we've got students who are at that point, we've always got to remember that we are the teacher, but the curse of knowledge is that we should not forget that whilst we have the knowledge, we're also taking our students on a journey. And that journey means we've got to go back to where we were when we started and where our students are. So that's really important. And I love this because it reminds me of some of the basic things about my business. Whether you're building an online business where you're sharing your knowledge and experience, which I do, and you're building courses and programs, shooting your first video, doing your first live on social media, posting your very first post, whatever it might be, I've always got to remind myself, what I was like when I was back doing that at the beginning, 5 years ago, when I was doing a live. I was just so scared. I really was. What are people going to think? What are people going to say? And all of that. And I know that my students, most of them, feel like that too. But that's okay. That is okay. What is so important, I believe, is that they're starting. They're taking the first step. There's so many people today who want to build an online business. They want to have more freedom in their life, but they're always saying, one day I'm going to do it. And we all know that one day never happens. So taking the very first step is just so fantastic, because that is the most difficult step. Shooting the first live video, shooting the first video, launching your first course, building your first opt-in page, collecting your first name and email, whatever it might be, the first step is the most difficult. And when you take that first step, it gets easier after that. Seriously, it does. I can tell you this from 5 years down. When you take your first step and you do it with intention, then everything gets easier after that. I want to share that with you today. Don't forget, tomorrow, 1st of the month, set your new goals for the new month. I hope you've done that already, or you're in the planning process of doing it, because the beginning of a new month tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you my goals and my journey as it continues and unfolds. I am going to be having my lives earlier in the day, because I'm going to restructure my whole day, and I'm looking forward to doing that as well. So wherever you are in the world today, have a great day. 31st of July. It's an evening here in Australia. Wherever you are in the world, have a great day, great morning, great evening, wherever it is you are. And I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye.